This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Mamimra ho NARO na yenhwe. Obi ebusa asmo obi kan efa onana ho.
Okay.
Say shout to Magua no. One we are onche ewo Manchester United. Na Magua wasan ni influence in Bibia England captain and they keka hono. Manchester anyway free details about it but prayer dream. Say new player waba.
General, it tells you whom Onana is.
Yeah.
And so when you suspensions, when you bust up with any coaches, with even the FA president and all that, that is Onana. And I don't think say we no stay at Manchester United or ABB. Honestly, a good number of goalkeepers and charge or Maguire so senior and already there is fire or Maguire, so he's noted for errors and charging or Maguire so no, clearly like he hands Maguire out to dry.
Okay.
Or you need the Chevias in as Aquano. And from Zona been watch us here, you know.
Yeah.
But hey, no Obano. Pressure one so easy.
Yeah.
And me assure the own traho nyejao. Say be regional and him years animano. A chiranko ni asheno no oko. O ma me say na djuma mano. Because center back we those mistakes are. I think that boy eventually led to a shot on target. And now to me it's
okay.
So clearly Maguire first now no ye captain now. Me assure say and probably he could influence decisions.
Yeah.
But that's a set. Obian him say Manchester United for Obi Obeto Maguire the amano. Inti me sure say shouting on him that way, no, be affecting him so much.
Okay.
But a warning to all the defenders, he will not be ready to countenance those kind of mistakes.
Yeah.
And a lot of people believe in goalkeepers are omuja poma who feel omu presence or better on the day. You know, to be very frank with you, a brand a friend or Andre Onana. Ne strength pa ne say anase dem kofo gini di say yes from ko no say obetima control ball no obebo wa build it from the back.
Yeah.
But say wo no o build it from the back usually the next person na ye close to you your center backs on na ko pass ball na mano. Enti say wo Harry Maguire ma de ball no mano ni ebetima je finish ma ba be hyewa asechire ne say sa asema ye kan say wo ye good with your feet o be build it from the back no ebe sa be dania de so am why less useful. For all you know, the guy doesn't even want Maguire to be in front of him.
Okay.
Enti obeyina mantem. I don't think say a nobleman they stay at Old Trafford will not keep long.
Yeah.
Who follow social media, a lot of people are commending him.
Oh, okay.
For that.
When you be
yeah, there are some few that say no more say Maguire too much.
Yes.
But most Manchester United fans don't even want to see Maguire in the team. And not to hear from me who starting 11 them who say Aquano be there going to my hammer cram could die. You know, game was one. I line up on the by I feel be so quakoda because the back four in general. They 2 seasons ago back four. Maguire, Lindelof, Dalu, and then William.
Okay.
People were not ready for it.
900 million pounds.
Yes.
Obi ni one cent gra. 10 years.
Yeah, the passion.
History.
A history. You see,
Manchester United.
And we tell them for that they don't person better no.
Okay.
Glazer for no.
Yeah.
Omo say team na say akono.
Yes.
And omo he sika ne niam baba na. I hwe omonto. General, you see 900 million team na nkasa kra no mo to no 890 million pounds sterling. Into this Adidas deal in 10 years, you know, it was sort of saying, Sika Omode Talk Club.
Sure.
And a 10 years contract,
Yeah.
though, what it means is that every year, Manchester United will be taking 90 million pounds sterling.
Huge.
General, in terms of shirts deals in football.
Yeah.
Previously, United and Adidas signed first one, no man any lady.
Yeah.
And usually will be a sign they are not eba top. And then before this deal, now Real Madrid and Adidas deal na was 70 million every year. You know, United they need 90 million every year. But United they can need 90 million pounds sterling. O convert to euros, you are talking about 100 and 5 million euros. And now the yes see our be second. First, no, that first year Real Madrid. Okay. 70 million.
Okay.
So what it means, and it's over 35 million separating the first and the second. We Real Madrid free one PSG at 65. Then Barcelona in 4th position with 62.5. Then Man City 5th position with 60 million euros a season. Now the Otosun say Bayern Munich and so the Abba. Afe Arsenal 46.6. Then before Chelsea the Ebe Espino. Not Chelsea, Liverpool, Spurs, and then Tottenham Spurs, Liverpool, Juventus and 45 million. So this is massive and it's huge.
Wow.
I think Richard Arnold signing in Crawford Mubruka deal, they've done so well.
Sure.
And it's a German company.
Yeah. They
are paying Ushesiko Mutuadema by Minica in Drew in Mube just massive. But it's marketing, it is about your following.
Yeah.
I think if it is about trophies alone, Kenya United the Binyasa deal with.
Especially this season the trail me the buyers because
so it's surprising say notwithstanding Sanyama win in results and Neman Kuyi fancy demonstration to the extent that that crowd mobile launch in the crown. Supporters create demonstration. Say Omumayan Tiano crown yaton. Yet Adidas say this is the brand in footballer. Everybody
90 million
every
season.
10 years and 900 million.
Ask my uncle Franco NARO if he agreed that Rasmus Højlund and Andre Onana are a poor man's version of Erling Haaland and Manuel Neuer, respectively.
First of all,
Clifford Chamber for America. Clifford Chamber for
yes. First of all, Ofa Manuel Neuer and Onana. Clifford so himself Manuel Neuer. Say Enyini, I take it the better part of him. Injuries in the day. Me sure say the Manuel Neuer will value more than Onana. So a prime Manuel Neuer is far better than Onana.
Okay.
But currently, in terms of price, Manuel Neuer and value in saying Onana. So it's not a poor man's version of Manuel Neuer. But when you talk about Holland, then I will agree. Say a poor man's version. Unya se ubenya sika udi benya Erling Haaland. You won't go for Højlund. But who in the social media, Twitter and the likes are and Crawford shots a Abrante Freno, Rasmus Højlund, Toto, Abrante and Erling Haaland, Omunya Butre Kakra. Yes, they look quite alike. Omunya is center forward, Ubia above 6 foot. And Ubia strong foot and the left. They are quite young. Way Haaland, I think 22, and way 20. And look at their numbers last season. It is so huge. Erling Haaland scored 36 goals in 35 matches.
Okay.
Højlund scored just 9. He is up and coming. This last season was only the second professional season in football. Just second professional season in football. He has the potential. He can be nurtured. Say be obey to my ben Erling Haaland. But so be as all the name is here. Haaland is a machine.
Yes. I never wanted violence today, but I just came online and saw Højlund trending. The trend is too much. Manchester United signed Martial in September 2015. Chelsea signed Diego Costa on January 2018. But it baffles me how Diego Costa has more goals for Chelsea more than Martial has for Manchester United. Despite Diego Costa, in spite of that, Diego Costa left Chelsea 4 years ago. According to my analysis, Diego Costa is a legend, but Anthony Martial is still waiting for his Ballon d'Or clause. Let's wait and see. Maybe win it in the next 2 seasons in the championship. Okay.
So
Rasmus
Højlund. In terms of United player, not hype around him yet too much. Never compare. Be a Chelsea player. It's just amazing, but that is football.
Barcelona made the way for Kessben.
Yeah. But the crew when they say Manchester United has following. Their social media presence is massive. So any little news, trendy.
All right.
Any little news over the weekend, say, you trend is Mason Greenwood. Man United are making statements that they will decide on his future before the start of the season.
Okay. Now, and then we're finding here, kakra. We descended to Hoka.
Yeah. General, first of all, Mamenko Niakopi Barcelona game against Real Madrid. Clearly, 3-0 there. General, however you look at it, no, it was so devastating for my friend Barcelona AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. This is a game at two Spanish giants, you know, Ecoborn or America, Memo or Texas. And Osha almost starting 11 now, clearly. Now, Obianya and Adrian saw the game Nico Diagro. Unlike Man U, we started, you know, Ubia started the game with very strong side. And Mene Ura Javi Hernandez, yes, what is called line 3-0. Obeka said Barcelona outplayed and outscored Real Madrid. But clearly, Madrid also chances. I think say I'm hitting bar about Nipu, you know, about 4 times. They couldn't take their chance, including a penalty. I'm wasting, you know, by a friend Vinicius Junior. I think Madrid should start looking at who will be their first penalty taker. Because the winger, what are chances? You check out penalty. And Vinicius clearly, yes, he's been given the number 7 jersey, but I don't think the penalty no boy any clearly say he's not ready to be the number 1 penalty taker for Real Madrid. We are no free on ma. Dembele was super. Share angle in the baby. Utumi the ball on the 2 nets now. It hurts Barcelona so much that eventually the guy is leaving. General, closely related to that is the Dembele's transfer. Honestly, me name why Barcelona did that contract. They bought the guy over 100 million, I think 115 or so million euros. And now, almost the buyout clause. A shame. Normally, buyout clause, you know, a sika, se team be the bar. O club, no, uni say, Saumanenko. Se team be the bar, na player, and so obekwa, as so. And almost say buyout clause only 50 million euros. Less than half of the money Barcelona paid for him. And surprisingly, they are also saying there, Sikana club ni betuano or no player no, SR 50% of it. It's not been official, but that is what is being speculated. But I'll be so much surprised why Barcelona would do that deal for Dembele. Dembele has been quite inconsistent when he is in his element. Super player, but he could go off so easily. I don't know why. Say Laka attitude say the Nibano who no fit no Jeremiah something else. And they clearly the signing of PSG no Dembele to PSG for area conclude no. Actually say PSG for Gia to say a brandy a friend in Mbappe no obviously on count plans will be. And it looks like they want a typical French boy to be the poster boy of the team. And scanning around, it looks like Dembele will be the one who will fit into that. And Dembele to PSG, I don't think it's a very bad signing for a PSG. Barcelona, I'm not too sure how they would replace him. Maybe Rafinha is already there, but I think say Dembele stay Barcelona, it will make their team stronger. Don't forget, Barca won the La Liga last season, but they were extremely awful in the Champions League and the Europa League. Up. But for Dembele to leave Barcelona, I think it makes their team a bit weaker as compared to the previous season. General, what do you free honor? Chelsea. Yadika say first of all, pre-seasons games. Yeah, what the year Susu be bria. Sometimes a bit me do hamo. But then, winning during preseason and so you're very good, especially when you have an assembly of new players. Why the Chelsea team now? You can't say midfield in the Moguno.
Yeah.
From last season till now, because it was Jorginho who left first. N'Golo Kante, Kovacic, Mason Mount, Pulisic, Hakim Ziyech, name them. Omo egum finfino. And January, omo de Enzo Baye. Then Conor Gallagher is there. Conor Gallagher, I'm not too sure if they will sell or not because they won't send that sort of transfer in some. Chelsea is still trying to finish West Casino and then add some few midfielders. But these young guys, general, are playing some delightful football. If you watch them, our teams there, Pochettino methods, gradually he's impacting on the players. Now, Abrante and the Christopher Nkunku, who signed it team now in the 3 games, 3 goals. He scores in every game and is a mark of a good striker. But General, don't forget Premier League series now. Which teams were involved is very, very important. Who teams are Chelsea and trying the strength against any big team. Series now. You are talking about Aston Villa, you are talking about Brighton, you are talking about Newcastle, and you are talking about Brentford. Newcastle was a strong side.
These are sides Chelsea struggling against.
Yes, they are teams Chelsea struggled. Newcastle, Brighton, Brentford. Yes, but I still say that they have a lot of work to do.
Sure.
Chelsea has a lot of work to do, but you know they need a lot of matches because when you have new players, you more. Now more to me the account more boom no more to me as a team. The inclusion of Azel Disasi is another good one because Chiloba Prano, I'm not too sure how far it's going to take them, but it looks like Badiashile will not start the season. And that's all you're ready for the start of the season. So Emeka Thiago Silva, and clearly that signing is another good one. A bit maybe free Chelsea team no manya a backup a bench bra season Manchester United against the United lost I think 3-2 in that game, no? And it was one game the starting 11 Dortmund. Na me nimnia coach and all game to very honest. As a players are all person Tom.
Share first goal.
Yeah, the first goal was good. I think from Diego Dalu. Donny van der Beek. Oma as a BS say John Quino. Who said captain? Scott McTominay. Then I realized Asem Kakrabit about first half. But interesting, the second half, almost all the big boys about team, but they couldn't make much impact. United has not been exciting in the preseason. Now, so I saw games in England, so on share down to maintaining a particular starting 11 for all the games. He keeps on trying the players. As we speak, still, Enea, Wenya Unana, Wenya Hogland, share Nimu say some of the players in the BB and Amrabat's deal is almost a done deal.
Okay.
So you're looking forward, but they are still struggling. So Mobeton players. It's a major issue for Manchester United because there are a good number of players that have to leave. Because why Obeko Akofa, Mason Mount, Amrabat, Ababeka, all these players as I would think you want them. A very overbloated general.
I remember you read my message on air and I said Chelsea needs just about a season or 2 away from European competitions. And we'll see the havoc they'll be causing teams. If Chelsea are going to play in the Premiership every weekend like they've done so far in the preseason, then people will have to apologize to Todd Boehly and co. Best sports program at the moment. Sly, anyway, free La Paz, Accra, and Abre.
Yes, you know.
I want for Bashas part of Boehly Chow.
We are able to Accra. So Chelsea fans being able to say season ya ibisi me. Your before Ukuru Makopena. So when you be no young one or far be okay. I think Chelsea fans should be happy, even if Chelsea plays 4th next season. Yeah, predictions here. But if Chelsea makes top 4 next season, I will call it a successful season because they are in a process of rebuilding. And it is what it is. General, you can't Chelsea midfield everywhere. A be a man for some found Liverpool. Liverpool see a one teamer. Jurgen Klopp, team no a picky no a fay gradually as I saw from and then moving few in so yeah free. Fabinho, Jordan Henderson, last season Fabinho, Jordan Henderson, Thiago Alcantara. Na ebi oha Heavy Elliott ebi oha Heavy Elliott eba beka then Curtis Jones. And now share Liverpool game now. Yes, they won by I think 4-0 against Leicester City. But the back four is intact. Any more similar to last season there no. But in Finfinho, any baby and such Abadiama Liverpool. Omubo Bobby Clark, Omubo Curtis Jones, and Omubo McAllister. So clearly, Obibeka say yes, Curtis Jones was there. But Ushema, Omonsu Sum Finfino, Omo Shishano Fufro. Say Omo eti anye nan click first assembeba. The back four is solid. I'm not too sure in the course of the season. Enra Obo Abrante and ede Omo right full back is a Omo pushing ko infimfi Enra Obo no infimfi. This English boy. Maybe I'll get it for you. Or instead of the normal right full back no. In the course of the season, Omo pushing no Edeneba infimfi. But Enra Osa pushing ko fullback or born a traditional 4-back no. Then these guys in the middle. The front, they don't have problem. Once again, that iconic trio of Mane, Firmino, Salah. And so I give you away. Salah is the only stable factor there. But I think Liverpool played very well yesterday. They were not overwhelmed by Leicester City. Leicester City and Casa, after going to relegation and then team no every free money a day. I'm also team now a bit weaker, but 4-0 day I think is a good performance coming from Liverpool on game in general.
Okay, I like the way people are looking down Chelsea. Would love to be the underdogs and they'll pull a shock the season. Alfred, we've required us and Abraham. Can you brand Tibizua? Also, Manchester United. We need to be a kafano. What's the name? Omari Forson.
Omari Forson. Yes. There are two Ghanaian guys in the team.
Tactical Orlando. Good morning. Yeah, Yanko.
Kobe Menu and then Omari Forson. Kobe a prayer, unfortunately. And I think that the injury of Kobe Menu can't be a speedy up the signing of Amrabat because coach knows so much confidence in Kobe Menu. Don't forget he has already played for under 17, under 18, and under 19 for England, even though he's some 18 years. And then Omari Forson is another Ghanaian boy. Yesterday he was from the start and he was leading the attack for Manchester United. I was like, wow. Eric Ten Hag will be a man got a chance. And I think he's one of the boys from the youth side or tries to bend their channel into the senior side. It will be, I think, Fubina, I was so shocked about that attitude that will show up. No? But you know, it's all well and good. So you're Ghana Penya. Me a shows all be Pesibia no Bekokasa. And then I'll catch them with their arenium. Very difficult to convince these boys to come and play for us. Okay. Even though they are still qualified to play for Ghana. Very difficult. Especially in that case, and say, on share them who improvement or making any impact even the club level so it becomes extremely difficult for any leader to go talk to these boys say they should choose Ghana over them. In Pempi, so no more they are no more ye group no ye bedru baby no ye na ye bebo England national team no. If at our level may exceptional U18 team dia as a chance ye nia na be nyina duro enti no mo mumfi form ya na difficult so ombeje penny adane o madwen dey aba. Yeah, it's going to be very difficult, but they are good players.
Tariq Lam to people say what's happening to him.
You know, I don't know. Tariq, they're not expecting yeah. Even about Ghana still I don't know. It do be had my dream saying car. A bear among try some converting into a winger. Because need development, you know, Astoli, how we're expecting Tariq Lamptey to get up Brighton. You know? Okay. We are not getting it that way, and I'm a bit disappointed.
Kojo de free osu obusa say Trent Alexander-Arnold.
I wonder why the name got missing.
Okay. That's a great analysis. Kojo osu anyway ebre. Fulham took 4 points from Chelsea last season. They shouldn't overjubilate. This is pre-season. They will meet us at the cottage. Kofi Sheffield, UK, anyway.
My first time a Fulham fan of Ghana.
Yeah, okay. Only free. Okay, Fulham fan of Ghana. Only Ghana.
Oh, Sheffield.
UK.
Yeah. Who is a Fulham? No, a Chelsea. West London,
Yeah.
which are Chelsea. It's from the cottages. Share cry 0 baby.
Okay.
Chelsea for boss was in Chelsea. And they me come stadium watch there. But that time in we be near and share down you cry.
Okay. Yambo Boso Crankra, it was so Franco Naro Namote Nenkano. You see how Naro is struggling to remember the name Trend. Naro has a problem with Liverpool. Each wall.
So all the things I said, just struggling with one name, then okay. Trent Alexander-Arnold. No problem with what saying.
Okay.
Being Filimo and they true.
All right. Eti and then brother Bobo so Crankra. We rubber be a weekend in some how do see you know. And your Bobo so Crankra or Kessben midfield action. Omari Forson should go and develop his game somewhere. I don't think he's ready for men's football game. Kwame Walcott, fantastic news.
Yeah, we deserve to go out for a loan.
Okay.
Honestly. We deserve the position on the day. Garnacho Munina or you say Hoyland Abbey. Rashford probably will be the number one attacking from the left.
Okay.
Garnacho were actually a lot of players are in that position. In my dreams, so sometimes coaches and na on person will expose you. No more catcher club said these boys are available if you want them. It is a reason that sometimes they are not pre-season games, you know, or more those exposure. You know, I think they should give them out on loan.
Okay, let's Franco Naro know that pre-season games, that this pre-season games, none of the big teams have been stable with their first 11. Chelsea used their youth team to beat Wrexham, and Manchester United failed to school them. Failed to score them. Okay, you should know that his United are not performing. Okay, why is it that we brains is here?